Hello students, today we are going to start with the practicals of class 11 and we are going to discuss about the first practical, which is use of vernier caliper. What is vernier caliper basically? Vernier caliper is the instrument with the help of which we can find out height, depth, breadth as well as the length of any instrument, which varies from some millimeter to few centimeter also. In this experiment, we are going to determine volume of solid sphere and a hollow cylinder by using vernier caliper. For this, we are going to use vernier caliper, solid sphere and hollow cylinder as an instrument. Let's have a quick look on diagram. You can see vernier caliper over here. There are two jaws. One is upper jaw and one is lower jaw. We are going to fit our instrument in any one of these spaces. There are two scales on that vernier scale. One is main scale and one is vernier scale. Main scale is in the form of length and vernier scale is in the form of digit, division or any number. The least count of this instrument is given by smallest division on main scale to the total number of divisions on vernier scale. We are going to use same formula for rest all instruments too, like micrometer screw gauge, sperometer, traveling microscope, etc. According to aim, we have to find out volume of solid sphere and hollow cylinder. So the formula for that is 4 by 3 pi r cube as the volume of solid sphere and area into height, that is pi r square h for the volume of hollow cylinder. We are going to observe some basic things initially. We have to find out smallest division on main scale and total number of divisions on vernier scale. With the help of these two, we can find out least count of that instrument. Now we know that there is not a single instrument which is perfect one in junior college laboratory. So there are few errors in that instruments because of these instruments are not perfectly calibrated. And how to find out error? There are few conditions. If the both zero divisions are exactly ideally coincided, it means the zero division of main scale is coincides with zero division of vernier scale and they look like a straight line, then there is no zero error in that instrument. If there is a difference between that both lines, it means either zero division of vernier scale is towards right side of the main scale or towards left side of the main scale, then they called as the zero errors. Condition 1. If zero division of vernier scale is towards right side of the main scale, then that error is negative zero error. And if zero division of vernier scale is on the left side of zero division of main scale, then that is called as the positive zero error. These both errors are like a main part during calculation. How to determine the volume of sphere? Let's have a look on that process. After finishing this PPT, we will show you demo. We have to hold that solid sphere between the lower jaws of vernier calipers. Then find out zeroth position of vernier scale and note that link, which is your main scale. Find out the division of vernier scale with the help of coinciding division. Substitute that both values on given formula, in the given formula. The given formula is main scale plus vernier scale into least count. We will get the total reading of a diameter. Check whether there is an error in that instrument or not. If there is no error, this will be your final reading. If there is an error, then you have to add or subtract that from final value according to negative or positive error. We require radius of that metal sphere. That's why let's do R is equal to D by 2. Now to find out inner diameter and length of hollow cylinder or diameter of sphere, this is observation table in front of you which we already discussed during process. We have to find out main scale reading, we have to find out coinciding division, we have to find out error, we have to find out total reading with using formula. Then take an average of these three readings, which is your final value of given observation. Finally, which things we have to calculate? We have to find out first of all diameter, then we have to find out radius of sphere by dividing diameter by 2. With the help of this value, we are going to find out volume of sphere by using 4 by 3 pi r cube. We require radius of cylinder, small r is equal to d by 2, and again we have to find out volume of cylinder, area into height, that is pi r square h. At the end, the result is volume of sphere and volume of cylinder is so centimeter cube. There are few precautions which we have to take during this experiment. The first one, hold the object tightly between the jaws. Do not press the jaws too hard. It is hazardous for vernier caliper as well as that instrument too. The second one, take observation for diameter at different position of the object. When you take number of observations, then average of that observation could be as near as to the ideal reading. And the third one, eye should be exactly perpendicular to the vernier scale by observing reading. This is over and all about study of vernier caliper. After finishing this PPT, you can have a look on demo of this experiment. Thank you. Hello everyone, let's have a demo of the experiment vernier caliper. For this experiment we required one vernier caliper, one metal sphere and one hollow cylinder. First of all, let's find out the least count of this instrument. As per our process, we know that there are two types of scale over the instrument. One is the vernier scale and one is the main scale. These small divisions are called as the vernier scale and this long scale is called as the main scale. How to find out least count? We know the basic formula. Smallest division on main scale divided by total number of divisions on vernier scale. Let's find out smallest division on main scale. There are 10 lines over here within 1 centimeter. So the value of one line is 1 millimeter, that is 0.1 centimeter. And there are total 10 divisions on this vernier scale. You can check it over here. There are 10 divisions on vernier scale. So the total number of divisions on vernier scale is 10. That's why the least count will be 0.1 divided by 10, that is 0.01 centimeter. Now let's start with the core process. First of all, we have to find out the volume of metal sphere. The formula contains 4 by 3 pi r cube, where r is the radius of metal sphere. That's why we require the value of radius initially. For that we have to find out diameter of the metal sphere. How to find out that I'll show. Take the sphere and fit it in the vernier caliper like this. When you fit over here, then you can easily check the main scale and vernier scale. We know that how to find out main scale and vernier scale. Check here. The 0 division of main scale and 0 division of vernier scale. The 0 division of vernier scale coincide with the reading 1.8 centimeter on main scale. So your main scale is 1.8. Now let's find out the number of coinciding division. Start with the line 1. You can easily find out the coinciding division. According to me, it's the 4th line. So the coinciding division value is 4. Now your total reading is main scale plus vernier scale into least count. Our main scale was 1.8 our list count is 0.01 and our vernier scale is 4. When we substitute these all values, then we will get diameter as 1.84 centimeter. Now, according to the same process, we have to find out inner diameter, outer diameter and depth of the hollow cylinder. I'll show the quick demo of that. How to find out inner diameter and outer diameter. For that, you have to place the hollow cylinder like this in lower jaws of vernier caliper. Then you can easily find out main scale, vernier scale and final reading also. To find out the inner diameter, you have to place this hollow cylinder like this in the upper jaws of vernier caliper. So you can again find out main scale, vernier scale as well as the total reading. And for finding the depth, you have to place the vernier caliper like this. Find out the depth of the vernier caliper with the help of this pointer. So in this way, the reading methodology is same to find out main scale, vernier scale and total reading. Just you have to place vernier caliper in the different way to find out different readings. Thank you.